Right, so, g'day and welcome back to Horus Heresy, Ultramarines from Scratch episode, I think, 119. You may not believe it, but this is like my sixth attempt of trying to get this video done because I've made an absolute cupcake out of each attempt so far. But, you know, get there eventually. So, this week has been both productive and non-productive at the same time. Not intuitive a statement, I realise, but I could have got a lot more done, wasn't able to. Had a little bit of family drama, which dragged me away. Don't regret it. Still happy with the amount of stuff I actually got paint onto. So I'll show you what I've done for the week. Keep in mind I've only had about 3 or 4 hours of actually time at the desk to get stuff done. So I'll show you what I've started, what I've got so far. This is my 4th squad of inductii, the flamer unit. Now they've all been deckled up, based, finished off, lined, weathered, and I think they look quite good. I do have one of the original ones here, and the other 3, so it's 40 inductii in total that I have. I rather think they look rather chuffed. And their rule of being, what's it? It's the fearless that ignores modifiers for all leadership tests. It's quite a good little rule, especially with the addition of the little heavy weapons. I don't think they're a bad unit at all. I think I'm quite content having 4. I don't think I need any more. But yeah, they're a nice little unit to have on the table, and I'm glad I finally got them all finished. I put these together when I was bloody on Christmas Island. God, when was that? June. And then I lost them. And then I found them, and then I did 100 other projects in between because I didn't have the decals, and then I got the decals, and I finally got them done. So, yeah, the longest run without freaking getting completed is now completed. Good on you, lads. I'm bloody proud of you. Next up is this unit of tactical marines with Tylos, Rubio, and Garrow. I only got the silver on about 6 of them. Like I said, ran out of time. But when I get them done, I'll probably bash together another 10 this week, and I'll varnish them all together. But yeah, just nothing special about just getting 2 or 3 licks of paint on that unit. Garrow and Tylos are still trooping on. I've found a perfect head for Garrow because I stuffed it up so badly that I had to get rid of it. And I'm going to stick the unhelmeted Custodes head on him because it's got the chin on it. The chin that I would imagine Garrow having. Gets punched by Dawn, he takes his knocks, and just keeps on trooping on. So it's the chin that sold me. It's here somewhere. You'll see it when I get it all together. What else did I do? Oh, while I was working away, I started to put together my Preator on a jet bike. I'm rather happy with this. This is just a little fun side project. I don't know. I know I can't use him by himself because he'll just get shot off the table. But it's just something fun that I wanted to put together. I got given this Custodes jet bike, and I've mangled and hacked and torn up this poor little Mark 6 Marine and put on the special Ultramarines pauldrons and the hat and the gladius and mucked him about a bit. And yeah, Preator on a jet bike. These 2 holes here, which have the machine guns or had the missiles in them, they've been whiteboarded up. I'm going to stick green stuff in there and make them grills. I'm going to green stuff up this slot here. And then these 2 panels, I don't know if you can see it, that one there, and there's one just on the other side, in a V formation, I'm going to put like 2 little tails to look like one of those American super jet fighters, the modern ones, the freaking F something, the one with the teeth, and have the. I think they look quite good. Maybe, yeah, and then I'll get a heavy bolter and I'll hack it up and I'll glue it onto the bottom here. I think it'll be fun. When I get the rest of the jet bikes going, it'll be a nice addition, but it's just a fun build, not a practical build. Something for shits and giggles, because we all know if your HQ is sitting by himself, everyone's going to shoot at him because he can't deflect the shots, and you lose your warlord, and more than likely lose the battle. But I think it's going to be a fun little unit. I think it looks great. I really like it. It looks sleek. Looks really sleek. But the real bit of effort I did with today, this week, was I was working on the 1,000 subscriber Leviathan. I've been putting a bit of effort into this. Just literally just got the decals on just now. And I'm quite happy with how he's coming along. It's still a bit tacky because it's just been inked. But I've got it so... I'll just bring it up here. Actually, no, that never works. I'll bring it down here. Right. So, we've got Guilliman. But it was a custom decal I got made. Inviolate, or whatever it is. I don't know why that's white underneath that. I might have to take that decal off and reattach it. But it's also got here on the right-hand side his a little story of how he became a dreadnought. So here he was in the original Destroyer Company. Moved on, got some captain's honours. Moved on, and got Invictus Caesarean honours. Then got wasted somehow and put into this iron torture death coffin. Now he's went and got Guilliman put on the side, but he's had Guilliman deliberately facing away from his honours as he feels and knows, and it's fairly obvious from the book, Guilliman's not a fan of the Destroyer Company. So it's a sign of, still respecting his Primarch, but acknowledging that his Primarch does not respect the Destroyer Companies or actually like their methods. So he's facing away from the honours. That's the logic in my head for it. But I'm quite happy with it so far. I reckon it's going to go gangbusters. The brass pads on the arm look okay. They don't look great. They don't look bad. If I could do it again, I would do it again. But all in all, she's it needs a bit of highlighting and weathering, but it's coming along quite well. Between that and that's for the 1,000 subscribers, and thank you for subscribing. I'll be finishing this up very, very soon, and I'll put it on the table and make a video of it, freaking either getting its ass destroyed or kicking ass. One of the two. But that's it. That's it this week. Finished them, put a good lot of effort into them, made that, and just had a great time doing it. Next week we have... the 8th of March, I think, Election Day here in Western Australia. We have another Horus Heresy event. We've got to go in and vote early, and then I've got to go and play some Heresy. So it's a 2,500 point game at Beyond Odyssey. Very much looking forward to it. One thing you should know about Australian elections is that at the election booths, they give you your election paper, they ask for your ID, and then they hand you a Leagues of Votan miniature. Just one, all right? And it's not for any particular reason. It's not to buy your votes. It's just that in Australia, in Australia, Votan is compulsory. Voting is compulsory. Anyway, that's it from me. Love the lot of yous. Give your missus a kiss, and I'll see yous later. Oh, fuck that joke up.